Oi, τις μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Ηλιθιώτης ανθρώπων. Πού έχει πέρασει.
They certainly take risks.
Ηλιθιώτης ανθρώπων. Πού έχει πέρασει.
Move, now!
Hey! Are you drunk? No, you idiots!
Χαίρε.
Το θηρίο εμένυνσε. Είτε.
Ça prend... L'objecteur. Ça prend du processeur.
Ο υπαρχευμένος δεν έσχεται.
Άλογος πράξης. Αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Whoa.
Hey, you! Stop!
Whoa. should not be seen in this area.
Hey, what? Hey! You cannot escape! You're dead!
Wait a minute. Something hung on, Sam. Might have made a fight. The end has come for you. It's finished.
What?
Wait a second. Death for you.
Be careful now.
Die! Die!
Hey, what?
You look just about finished.
So slow. Hey, whatever gods you would.
Quoi?
This place is heavily guarded. I should look into this. A ladder. A ladder. Ah, a key. Official papers. This chest belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudoros. Huh? False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudoros. The royal scribe. I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that you Doros there.
Hey, wait!
Deux, ok, ça marche. Allô? C'est bon. Oui.
Whoa.
بدلوك آني خيط. Simba au. Herkwat.
Χαρά του, Θεοί. Ουκόποπας παρά του ιδίου. Ίσο φθαλμόν ίδιο κατασχέθηση.
Κυρίου, εδώ τι μου παραγύρισε.
Ο φθαλμού σου κατέχεις ή τι του οίκου σου. Ουκ έστεινε ο φθαλμής σου εύθης, ο της αμελίας.
Ο Γαλλός έβγε!
Ο Ροκαλός είναι από Θεμήν. Στρατόριχρεν είσαστε. Πού έλθανε?
I love coming here. The building alone is worth the trip. Look up at that expansive ceiling. Simply divine.
Help me! This man has lost his reason! I've been attacked by a madman!
I love coming here. The building alone is worth the trip. Look up at that expansive ceiling.
Is everything to your liking,
Simply
my lord?
divine.
The water is a bit tepid today. Such incompetence.
Over here! Come, brothers! I hear it, did you? Did you out that?
Help me! This man has lost his reason! I am the royal scribe!
Hope you enjoyed life. I'll enjoy anything.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism. No. Kairos chooses his horses badly. The building alone is worth his wife. Look up at that expansive ceiling. No. I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself.
His wife?
She works herself into histrionics over nothing.
Eudoro stole whole paragraphs from Aristo's book about the Nile.
Πολέμου χρήξαστε. Ου έντατε. I love coming here. The building alone is worth the trip. Look up at that expansive ceiling. Simply divine. What's wrong with you?
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
The water is a bit tepid. Such incompetence.
Alarm! Over here!
Wait a minute.
Time is up!
Help me! This man has lost his reason! I am the royal scribe!
Die! And be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple! In Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake. The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered! Look at the blood! But he was so handsome.
είναι αυτό? Φωνή σας δεν βούλετε?
Wat hecht me nog? Nun es redde.
Τι να φωνήσαστε βούλετε?
My dearest.
The snake and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Dee.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I can feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what? You're in no condition to do any leaping?
Damn, that's cool. I was right, she's here.
Oh, there you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Adding ISDNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting ISDNA yet!
Fine. Fine.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Ο Ροκαλός είναι από φανήν πολέμο.
Hey, τι σβοκή είναι! Ο Σιδών! Kochertje,
Whoa.
Oh!
Yeah. Whoa.
$200 drachma on Prasina. And I'll buy everyone
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodoros.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
Κάνει εγαντάραξε. Τι πράγμα.
Ήκουσε τούτο.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Rocas.
Sennifer, is it you?
Bayak, you sour-faced one. I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you. Oh!
Who's going to lead you Greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
Πού και έχει πέρας.
Oi, it is me.
Whoa. 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 Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him, to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when Michaelius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him, then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
Idiodin, oran vulimi dimitanestin.
Ah, Medjay. Just the man I needed. I have the perfect thing for you, but I need a few things to fix it.
Watch out, coming through!
Get out of the way!
Hey, what? You will not escape!
Basta, there you are!
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bike of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Medjay, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That us, Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in
I should be cautious around here.
Don't forget about me!
Hey!
Give up!
Die!
Got him!
Oh.
Hey!
Hey, what? I'll kill you.
Going to enjoy the screaming.
Won't escape us. Hey now!
Dear Amon, save me! Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards! They deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
I could throw it out and savor your death, but I have better things to do.
Ποια παράνοια, ποια ταραχή, ποια ατυχία.
Hey! To me, brother!
Wait a second. Guts out.
Όποτε ώρα κάτι αυτή να Θηρίου ευόδημο παραγίγνεστε κάκα. Ω της Μωρίας.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of his own.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is this ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Όποτε ώρα κάτι αυτό.
That precious scroll. Neck. We got love a generous soul.
And Aset. Yenek Peru. Big Gere. Yenek.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze.
Το θηρίο με...
Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me! Come here, both of you!
Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge. Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebshevet.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
You were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudorus was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
Now, the snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. They have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called a hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, It does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Roya, where have you got to? Told her to hurry back. You, Neb, are young and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon arrived not long ago. I sent Ruya to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
if I see her,
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the pigeon tower and fetch it. All news is important to us these days.
all right, steward. I will see what I can do.
The Order of Ancients has no idea what is coming their way.
Oi, τις μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Whoa. Ha!
بدلو آني خيط.
Whoa. Yeah.
لا يطيرلو. Whoa.
Here, Rubinet.
Whoa.
Ο γίγνος και τι πρέπει.
Whoa.
Ah, yes, of course. I never doubted you. For you.
Κεραυναίων δια! Τίον τούτο έστι!
Θεή της δοκί. Ποσειδών.
Τι σημαίνεις! Αφρίου εγώ δεν με παραγγείλες σε τάχα. Της Μωρίας! Κεραυναίων δια! Τίον τούτο έστι! Χέρι!
Μανιέγαν τάραξε.
Where were we? I saw you ride last month when...
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife.
Oh, Bayak! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind, too.
I had to. Claridas is a name better suited for the hippodrome.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prasina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayak, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh?
Where are you taking me, Senefa?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Senefa in years.
Why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them! I eat and drink well on what I win.
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot. Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they loved Icarus?
You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
Ακούεις, Γάρμη. Σήμαντε δούνε, απήντησον.
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
Now, you always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayaks. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
You alive? You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team? You really think you can roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
Άλογος πράξης αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Πού πες η οφθαλμή σου έφτης, της αμελίας.
Ιστορίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστί.
What do you need, traveler?
Δεν πω ποτέ ώρα κάτι αυτή η αφωνία. Ούγι γνώσκει την πράτη.
Yes, all right.
Θηρίου, εδώ δημοπαραγίγνεσαι τάχα. Ω, της μορίας.
Clear the way!
Hey, what manner of
See you
fool
later,
are
then. Come, let's lighten your purse.
Είναι αφωνήσαστε βούλετε.
Ου κόποπας παρά του ιδίου. Εις οφθαλμόν ίδιο κατασχέθηση.
Deal.
Θηρίου, εδώ δημοπαραγίγνεσαι τάχα. Ω, της μορίας.
Yes, all right.
Δεν πω ποτέ ώρα κάτι αυτή η αφωνία.
Farewell.
Άκουσαν δίδασε.
Ο Ρόκαλος είναι αποφανή.
Something seems off here.
Move! Move! Να φωνήσαστε, βούλετε.
Guards here are vigilant.
Hey! I see you!
Worms can have you. Going to shock you, bastard!
Hey. Hey, who are... Hey. Save yourself.
Oh, you know something, actually. Shocked.
Ο βαχευμένον έσχεται.
Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother.
They murdered my brother. There were too many for me. I'm hurt. You have...
Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Prasina Green Racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must.
Hey now!
Along! Here, brothers!
Hey!
Lost you, maggot.
Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
Oi, τις μέιζονος αφροσύνης. Oh, la κέκτενο. Μούνες
Hey, why are you here?
Ιδιότην. Ωρα
Hey!
είναι τη μηχανέστερη να εξελίξει.
Τα πάντα καλώς έχει. Επαναρχόμαι.
Το θηρίο με μένυμσε. Είτε.
Oh! Ay, papá, ven! Avvieni, μωράκι! Όχι, όμως και τι πρέπει.
Πώς
Medjay, you saved my son. 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus! Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.